Well, I guess that was a good idea, wasn't it? My least favorite time of the year to fish. Don't let the sun fool you. It's 35 degrees out and absolutely miserable. That sun has been MIA all day. It's just been raining, overcast, but we caught some fish. Fishing can get tough in the winter, but with the right technique and the right baits, when to throw them, where to throw them, it's not that hard. I'm downsizing these little Rage Menaces, cut off the top so that my hook point comes out right before this tail starts. Oh, that's a good one. I think. It's not a bad one. Oh, finally, we're on the board. Bitsy bug jig. That might be the tip for today. Let's get this guy back in the water. Slow start, but we got on him. Let's find some more. The sun feels so good. What we're gonna do now is try to replicate that pattern. I'm looking for chunk rock like you see behind me. It's in deep water. Deep is relative to what you're fishing. For here, 5 feet. I have a jerk bait tied on, a crankbait, and a blade bait. Just because it's winter does not mean we can't get on a power bite. So my plan of attack for this bank right here, I'm gonna run down it with a flat-sided crankbait. Yes, my bait is reeled up to the tip. Do not roast me in the comments.
Say it with your chest!
We're gonna run down the bank with a square bill type guy and then hit any key features that look juicy with the jig. Both are gonna be reeled up to the tip because your boy is lazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be so happy if we can get on a moving bait bite.
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
Huh, I literally just yeeted that thing up into the tree. These rocks are gonna hold heat, and that provides a really good hiding spot. Bait fish, crawdads, crawfish, whatever you wanna call them. And therefore, these big fish can hang around these rocks and get an easy meal. The hard part is this entire bank is all rock, so I'm looking for things that are different. Small rock, big rock, small rock. Transition points, always something to check out. Huh. My toes hurt.
You just shake it, back and forth.
Oh no, we got a problem. I think I have a hole in my waders. My feet feel wet, and that is not good. I did bring another pair of boots. You know what I didn't do? I brought the boots, okay? But this is an extra jacket. I didn't bring my bibs. Well, the stocking's wet. That's just gonna get the boot wet, and I'm still gonna have wet feet. Huh, well, let's at least get some hot hands in there and try to make it work. This is where I patched it last time. This stuff works great. Okay, the water's getting in through there. If you haven't caught on yet, I'm not the most prepared. You should also wear a life jacket. Don't follow my lead, okay? I just make YouTube videos, you know? I hate things touching my face. Let's give this blade bait a try. Well, I guess that was a good idea, wasn't it? All right, we're gonna spend some time in this area. He swiped at it, got him in the armpit. That might be the move. These deep rock banks, blade baits. This is a 3/8. Red in the winter just works well. He's not the biggest, but another one for the board. I'm not gonna complain, it's winter. Come on. I'm targeting this area. It's all slack water. That point right there kind of stops this current coming in, which is good because these fish don't want to use a lot of energy. It's cold and their metabolisms are low. They're not eating often, so they want to conserve as much energy as they can. Got another one. Ah, that one came off. And I just hooked my other pole. Good news is they're loaded up over here. Unreal. This is what they want. This blade bait is exactly what they want. We got them figured out. I'm cool with it too. Again, not the biggest, but another winter bass. So, we got our search bait and we found some fish. Now, let's try to find some quality in the mix. See if we can kind of keep the kayak right up against these rocks. That thing's so stable. It's raining, but we are out of the wind. I think now's an appropriate time to cast this jig around from the bank. I mean, there's no way out of all those fish that we caught that there's not a big one somewhere in here. Stretch the legs out, hit this little pocket, and then we'll get back on the road. Maybe get a snack too while we're at it. Worst case scenario, we know they're hitting a blade bait. I'm gonna try to pick up a bigger one like we did this morning with this jig. If I can't, we're sticking with the blade bait. The bait blade, let them rip. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. This rain sucks. It's just steady sprinkling. Man, there is a dog. Yo, what is that? Oh no. Guys, skip forward if you don't want to see this, but it's not too gruesome. Man, it has been stripped. Tough day to be a deer. And this bank is extremely deep. That blade bait might just be it. They want the blade bait. Okay. That sun feels so good. All this for some fish. Look at that. Look at that pale, pale fish. He's probably just sitting belly down. Whoa! Sorry about that, bud. Oh, what a mess. Of course. All right, we're circling back. We got to the end of this rock wall, and that's when I decided to whip out the blade bait. I wish I would have a lot sooner because that's the pattern. We got it. We have a lot more up ahead, but I do want to make sure that we clean everything out of here before we move on. And I'm gonna get a snack again. You can't sleep on the iced honey bun. Oh, I knew there was at least one more here. Oh. Yes! That's awesome! That's another thing. Oh, he has the back hook. That's not good. You also can't let them jump around because they'll easily throw the hook. Ooh, that's a tipper right there. That thing will roll you. My foot's still wet. I never changed my socks, and I'm pretty sure I have frostbite going on. We're gonna call the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Catch you next time.